Both Julia Gillard and Tony Abbott are feeling the need for speed on the internet, but they're very much at odds over how much to pay for it. If the coalition wins the election, it will scrap the government's $43 billion national broadband network. In its place, it's promising fast connections for 1/7 of the price. The government says it sets up a clear choice for voters between a gold standard network and a slide into the digital dark age. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin reports.
Forget the internet, this guy's already connected to a global network. Kevin Rudd officially accepted a part-time job with the United Nations. He'll serve on a sustainability panel that meets once or twice a year.
This is a way in which I can make a modest contribution to the future of acting globally and nationally on climate change.
Plainly, he's going to be a part-time minister. It's just not good enough.
Show me how it works.
Even as he considered his future, the former Prime Minister reflected on his legacy.
We need a national broadband network.
Okay, well, that's coming down the track as well.
Not exactly. If elected, the coalition will axe a $43 billion network, as these Greens lamented.
We're not making any apology for not spending $43 billion of taxpayers' money running fibre down every street.
Instead, the coalition will spend $6.3 billion encouraging the private sector to speed up existing services and roll out new ones.
We are doing what we think is proportional, sensible, responsible.
That prompted a broadband broadside.
Mr Abbott is basically so embarrassed by his cutback he didn't even turn up to his own announcement today.
It will consign Australia to the digital dark ages.
If Labor is re-elected, this $43 billion white elephant will be a monument to Labor's massive waste and mismanagement.
Mismanagement was the buzzword of the day, as the parties resorted to a familiar brawl over costings, and even the costings of each other's costings.
The stupidity and the shoddiness of the document.
In that document, the coalition lists Labor's spending plans, but it counts one item twice and misplaces a decimal point, turning a $1.5 million promise into a $15 million one.
Just a very basic, stupid error.
He's looking mildly hysterical. They've been mounting a quite deliberate and in many cases dishonest, totally dishonest smear campaign.
The smearing's only just begun. The ad war's getting more negative and more personal. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.